I want. Say something. Display messages and spectators comments. To go deep. Yeah, man. Down the street, watching me, watching you, watching you. Hell.
just a little bit, just a little bit. Send fire through my spine, just a little bit, just a little bit. With just a touch of love, and we spend some time.
Some gangster shit, at least a little bit of I'm gonna go a second, I'm gonna play a little bit and it's gonna stop. Trying to mix this shit is like a fucking game. This shit is so fucking hard. I'd like, out of 20 fucking years like running through clubs, doing after hour clubs in LA, like I never knew how important and like DJing was a fucking skill, like a pro skill. You know what I mean? Like that shit is hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. I came on that night, Priest and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's, besides Delic shit, that's the only one besides Delic shit, that shit was so fucking boring to a motherfucker, like, just listening to this shit, back and forth of other people's shit. Not Delic shit, but the rest of this other shit or whatever. It's like I had to come on tonight. I wasn't satisfied. Hey, but what I was saying earlier about like the Turkish shit. So you speak Turkish? I know you speak Spanish. That's a fucking good language to know how to speak. That's like, you know what I mean? Like that's the best. Honestly, because you can springboard off of every other language off of Spanish. Like if you learn Spanish fluently, you can take it further than there. You know what I mean? That's what America did first. They were like, okay, you're gonna learn Spanish first because they're closer first thing, but it's a very easy language to learn, and then you can go from there. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'll play something. Been with a let me ask you, been with a Turkish bitch? I ain't never had no Turkish pussy. I'll tell you that, I ain't never had no Turkish pussy. I figured it's all the same. Now I'm gonna tell you, look. I used to go out with this Lebanese, she was from Lebanon. She was a Lebanese bitch, she was so cool. She was so cool. She was going out with a dude from, she was going out with an Armenian dude. You know how Armenians are, whatever and stuff. But we used to float. Yeah. You ever got some, like, you ever got some Turkish pussy though? This is what my stream is about. Whatever, we can talk. Sports, pussy, even a little politics or whatever and stuff. But main thing is not talk about other niggas, cause that shit is whack. Ain't nobody got no time for that shit. Motherfucker getting old, man. Like 50 years old. Like that's what you do when you was a kid. I'm gonna cut this light off. Let me see how this look better. Yeah. That's a good language though, Spanish. I'm gonna tell you why it's a good language. I had to drop her. Yeah. Well, you know what I said. Like all bitches, really. Not all bitches are. Like, you know what I mean. It goes back and forth. Bullshit is bullshit. Bullshit is bullshit. What was I gonna tell you though? What was I gonna tell you? I was gonna something somewhat important and stuff. Oh, Japan. I don't know why you say that shit, because I've been in Japan this summer. I spent 2 summers in Japan, 2 years in Japan. I don't think it's worse because look, I play tennis. I'm gonna show you something real quick to just let you know what I'm talking about. This is a ball machine. Back here, this is a motherfucking ball machine. What's up? I teach with this motherfucker here. So I play tennis. I'm about to bring some shit up, but I've been playing tennis. Thank God for tennis, man. It was a fallback hustle. You know what I mean? A fallback hustle. When you fall off, you take, like you said, you took a L tonight and stuff. Like it's a fucking tennis was a fallback hustle. Let me pull this shit up, son. You guys here. You see me now? You know what I'm saying? Man, that's the shit, man. I always wanted to go to Japan and teach that shit. how much fucking money they be making in that motherfucking shit, man. I'm like, you know what, Priest? I was doubting you when I first met you, and that was about, I'm gonna say, it's been about 2 years, almost 2 years ago and stuff. You remember I was like, oh, come on, Priest, with that pimpin' ass shit, this, that, the other. I don't believe you. I don't believe you and stuff. You know, I'm starting, look. I'm starting to be a believer now. I'm starting to be a believer. And stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to be a believer, Priest. Japan is cool to a motherfucker. My daughter is here though. What I was trying to tell you earlier though is my daughter is here. And she finds it fucking Houston. She be like, this shit is hot than a motherfucker. But she really don't know because everything in Japan, you know, is so small. Everything, like if you travel from one space to another, you always air conditioned. And you know, like you go to the train. The train is right there. You go underneath the ground to the train. That shit is cool underneath the ground. It ain't hot and stuff. So you're never really necessarily out in the streets. They got some mosquitoes for your ass though. They got some little motherfucking mosquitoes, like Texas too. But she may be wrong with it because, like I told you, everything's so clumsy. If you running broad, okay, so you was running through the strip clubs. Like, okay, I got one for you and stuff. If you get, okay, no testing. I don't feel like doing all that testing shit. That's bullshit anyway. I just gonna let you know. Last time I was there, I used to go to a strip club called One Eye Jack's, and that shit was in Roppongi and stuff. I had a chick, her name was Kay and stuff. She used to work there. But I met a lot of chicks that, not from LA, I mean not from America so much, but from other places, you know, Russia, Germany, you know what I'm saying? But they hit me to a lot of game there. Matter of fact, they hooked me up, no, it was an African motherfucker. And so most of the niggas that run clubs through the Yakuza and strip clubs, it's all from Africa. And shit. You know what? It's like, since my daughter's older, I want to go back. She ain't got no game. She ain't hip to shit. She's a little spoiled brat, but I love her. I'm trying to think, do I got some pictures? I want to show you real quick. I do. Hold on, Priest. Find my fucking phone. I gotta find my phone. I'm gonna put this on. Let me find my phone right quick. Let me find my phone. I'm about to show you some pictures. Hold on. Around here someplace. Hold on. This is the greatest thing about the 2000s or whatever. It's up this old shit right here. This is for an old ass man. Wait, hold on. Here we go. got some shit online. Let me see. Bear with me, I don't know how to use this shit. I'm gonna wake up like, what the hell? When in Japan for 7 years. I'm old in the motherfucker. I'm old in the motherfucker. I don't think I've been back to Japan since like 2000 and something. Roppongi, man, Roppongi and Shibuya is the shit. That's Shibuya had the reggae back then when I was in there and shit, you know what I'm saying? But Roppongi, like her mama owned property, like got a gang of property there in Shibuya. You know how much that property there is? Like a little ass house go for $4 million. Shit is crazy as fuck. I'm trying to find her shit, man. She's crazy as fuck, man. Hold on. I don't know how to use this shit. See, I got all these little ass pictures. Okay, I got one when I was in Japan. You can see how young I was then. Damn, okay. This is the main picture though. She won't show up. This is what I'm gonna just show you. This is when we was in California. This motherfucker, you can't even see it so much. Okay, this her. This is my daughter. Oh shit, you can't even see that shit, huh? I'm like, damn. Can you see that shit, Priest? You see that shit? That shit's a look fucked up, huh? Nightlife is always popping. Nightlife is always off the joint. Off the joint. What's up? But like, you know what I'm saying? I've been to China, I've been to Thailand and stuff. I say Japan is my favorite place, so Japan is my, okay, barely too far. Damn. Alright, okay, hold on. Go back. Let's see. Can't see that shit from there though, huh? Because from my camera screen, you can't even see the face. Can you see the face from there? Nightlife is popping. Can you see that shit? Huh? Laugh Out Loud was bullshit. I'm sorry, the woman got it twisted, won't return. What's that? What's that about? What was that? Okay, alright. I don't know why shit. Let me see that shit. How that nigga Delic be throwing shit? Like I'm new to this shit. Can you see it? No, you can't see it now either. That shit's crazy. Oh well, whatever. I'll show you later. But man, I'm talking about from They do, but I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing about like Texas. Like I never like basically. I never like really did the. Never really did the like the Texas thing or back south or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you, man, Texas. I'm gonna tell you one good thing about Texas, man. All these bitches out here and niggas too. They got some fucking brain on their shoulder. They may not have that like they got knowledge or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm telling you, look. If I would have came to Texas, if I was born and raised in Texas. If I was ever born and raised in Texas, I would have made so much money, like I've been a millionaire. Straight the fuck out. People are cool down here. You ain't got no fucking money, you come to Texas. You got an ambition on your life and stuff. You want to change shit over and make money on a legit way, you come to Texas. It'll be done. You got that fucking, what you call it, that effort and going into it and doing it. Man, Texas, man, fuck, man, Texas is, man, I got, look, dog, I got boys that are, look, I got a boy that's gonna be a millionaire, shit, period. He fucked his knee up, actually, he's not my boy, he's like my ex-brother-in-law and stuff. He got, like, he went into the nursery, like, you know, taking care of people, whatever, nurse. And he do what you call that shit when you know you take a scan of a person's heart, take a scan of their heart and stuff, and he thought of his like a mobile business to come to your house and take a scan of your heart and do that shit for cheap and stuff. Man, he got people on board on that shit. Man, Texas is some easy ass shit. You can't make it in Texas, you can't make it no place in life. I'm telling you, you can't make it no place in life. What's that? Priest, can you hear? Priest, can you hear the music? Or is it too low? Let me know. Where you at? Where you at? What state you in? I think you two was telling me you was coming back from somewhere. I thought you was in Miami. I'm gonna keep this stream on for a little while or whatever stuff. I just came on this shit because honestly, I was tired of hearing the bullshit. Not per se, not from, you know, Delic or whatever, like none of that shit whatsoever. It's cool. But like, you know, you want to bounce around, you hear other people's shit, man. The motherfuckers always talking about the same old shit about each other. You in Japan now? Bet. We're supposed to be going out there real soon. I got them tickets, Priest. I can bounce back and forth. If you can go by standby, if you want to work by standby, I could get you wherever you want in the world. You sound pretty cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the world. My girl, she worked for a company. I ain't gonna say what company online, but she worked for a company. I like it, like I get tickets for free. Okay, all right. Alright then, player. Alright then, player. You got it like that, okay. Alright. I got you. I got you. What's up? What time is it in Japan right now? Let me know. I'll be right back. A little bit. Hold on. What you want to hear? You want to hear some hip hop, rap, or what? Or some rock music? What you want to hear? Let me know, priest. I tell you what, since you from the old school, I'm gonna put on I got one for you. Right here. It's funny though. This shit is funny as fuck. I thought I would never be on some shit like this, cause I try to keep it on the gangster shit. Like never put my name out there or whatever. That's why I be tripping off niggas and talking. That's why I be tripping off niggas talking that high powered ass shit. And you out. You truly out the game. You are truly out the game if you on this shit. This is a trap. This is a trap in itself. Many facts on that one. Can I get a one on that one though? If you talk about you living the life, you know what I mean? You in that lifestyle, you that 1%er, you on that 1% shit. If you on this shit, you ain't living no 1%, dog. You ain't nothing like, period. You just not. Like I used to work for a company and shit in Japan. It's called, you can look it up, it's called Tenderloin Clothing. It's a skateboard company. Matter of fact, it's like somewhat, you'll tell you how I met Delic. You're gonna trip off of this. You're gonna trip off of this. How I know Delic and stuff. How I know Delic. In Long Beach, there's a skateboard park that I used to teach tennis at. And stuff, like I had a program over there and they got a skateboard park right next to that shit, and I used to see him skating and stuff. Like he's like, I remember he's like, man, you don't know me. I said, yeah I do. You used to skate over at Long Beach, over there. No, it's not Long Beach, it's damn, what's the name of that shit? Cerritos Park in California and shit. I used to say, cause I used to sit up and like on my break time or whatever and shit, that nigga that had nothing to do, I didn't feel like doing anything and stuff. I go over there watch the kids, you know what I'm saying? I see that nigga skating and shit, you know? Looking real cool. He had that swagger about it. We were like on the thing and stuff and then dip down into it and come back up and stuff. I'm like, oh, this nigga got some skills. He got some skills and shit, you know what I'm saying? True facts, dog. True facts and stuff. So when me and my girl came online and stuff, I was like, I know that nigga from Cerritos. And so she's like, no you don't. No you don't. She always questioning my shit, man, or whatever and stuff. But I'm like, man, I know that nigga from Cerritos Park. I used to work at Cerritos and watch that nigga skate and shit. And he said the same thing. I was like, no, I know where you skate at and stuff, like Cerritos Park and shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's some cool ass shit. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, dog. What you know about some 80s music? You don't know nothing about the 80s, do you, Priest? Let's play some, what you know about East End Boys, West End Girls by the Pet Shop? Pet Shop Club, what you know about that? Don't make me put on no Grace Jones thing. If you ain't gonna say nothing, don't make me put on. Okay, alright. That's a far lot, Priest. That's a whole long ways. You broad stroking. You broad stroking across the board, dog. Alright. I'm gonna go with something else. I'm gonna go somewhere off the board. Cause I like this shit. This is what I grew up with. In all honesty, I grew up with that new wave shit. Fairfax High School, Los Angeles, California. So where else you been, Priest? Been in South America? You an 80s baby? I wish I could say the same. I'm like an 80s. Okay. Yeah. He said worked there briefly, huh? Shit. You know what? Like I wish I could say I was an 80s baby, because an 80s baby is technically when I'm baking some pineapple shit. Pineapple shit. I don't know, dog. You know what? I started vaping this shit because I was smoking cigarettes and then motherfuckers was killing me. Fucking cigarettes was killing me. So I went cold turkey. I went cold turkey for a little while on the for the cigarettes. It worked for you, huh? Sissy, it worked for you, huh? It worked for you. That shit really works. Like no bullshit. You wanna stop smoking cigarettes? Move to vaping, and you don't vape very much, do you? I only vape when I get fucked up, like tonight I'm getting fucked up. I got you, Priest. Look, I started vaping and stuff. Look, first I went cold turkey. I went the whole fucking 9 yards. And I didn't like vaping at first. I did not like it because it was not the same feeling. And so but like, I need to do something because cigarettes are a trigger. You smoke cigarettes, you drink, if you do drugs or whatever, stuff, you do all those together. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't smoke like cigarettes anymore. I don't smell like cigarettes anymore. I don't have to smoke this shit. That's the first thing. I don't have to. I can go 2 or 3 days without it. As long as I don't drink or whatever, because I need something to drink with. I drink, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you better settle down quick, Priest, because I mean, motherfucker, West Coast is cool. West Coast is cool. You know what? We running out of land. In America, everything is running out of land. Everything is running out of land. What I mean is like, it's not very big. Yeah, I got some David Lee Roth. I'm gonna tell you some weird shit. Not weird. I'm gonna tell you how old I am, Priest. I'm gonna tell you how old I am. Okay, you talking, look, I worked, so let me read this one more time. I worked on that video and stuff. That was with the Priest. Listen to me. I worked on that video. That was with the Raiders girls, the girls from the Raiders and shit. That was done on a fucking football field and stuff. And I worked on that video. That was done through. If you can pull the video up, I think it was done through. Was it done through Propaganda Films? I'm not sure. It's either Propaganda Films and stuff. I worked on. That's how old I am and stuff. I was out of school about 22 or 23 when that fucking video came out. And so I know that shit. I worked on that video and stuff on the fucking football field and shit. With a fucking walkie-talkie. I was a PA. I kid you, I put that up, look, on God. I worked on that video. I'm gonna tell you all the fucking, let me see. I worked on Seven, the movie Seven, Man, I worked on so many goddamn videos. The majority of the videos were videos that never made it. You know what I'm saying? But the David Lee Roth, yeah, and stuff. Worked on that shit. I got some David Lee Roth for you. I don't have girls because I like Van Halen just when he was together with them. Period. As far as the vaping goes, damn, I can't even go back. I forgot the dude's name. But as far as the vaping goes, this shit, honestly, and stuff, I had stopped smoking cigarettes before. I've been smoking for a long ass time. I'm gonna say about 20 years. And stuff, I've been cut it off and came back, cut it off, came back, this, that, and the other. But this shit right here is a feel-good type shit. You wake up in the morning, you don't feel as fucked up or as bad. You can put it down. You always want some shit, like you could say, you know, you could just say, you put it down like, no bitch, I don't want no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Dance the night away. Dance the night. So you like Van Halen. You not into, okay, oh no, excuse me. You talking about Dance the Night Away by like Van Halen. Was that when David Lee Roth was by himself? Dance the Night Away, I could have swore that was with when he was by himself. This is a Van Halen I like. Don't do like I like. I love me some Van Halen. I can't find the other fucking record. I'm trying to find it. What's it called? Running with the Devil. That's the one I want to get. That's the album I want to get. To me, that's the best one they made. Damn, man, what the fuck I do with that shit? That's the best one they made. That's the best one. And Jamie's Girl, that was another one. That was another one of shit. Oh, I played some Van Halen. But I only got one fucking album, Priest. I don't have the one when he was by himself. And he's a fucking asshole. You know, Van Halen's an asshole. He fucked that whole thing up. Yeah, but I'm sorry. David Lee Roth is an asshole. Not Van Halen, the whole group Van Halen. David Lee Roth is an asshole. He's the one who fucked that whole shit up. He started fucking Van Halen's bitch. He started fucking Van Halen's bitch, and that shit started to jump that shit off. And like he was going out. Yeah, he's a diva, but there's a difference between being a diva and just a douchebag and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have never, like, come on, man. You don't fuck your boys. Like, you're in a band. You're in a multi-million-dollar band. Your ego is so fucking big that you gotta fuck your fucking bass players, bitch. Okay. A real one. I don't get it, Priest. A real one wouldn't. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Nah, man, come on. These motherfuckers. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but you're talking. Okay. Like, I'm not a racial motherfucker. Like, I'm not in the race shit. Okay, and stuff, but I study people a lot and stuff. Okay, you're talking about you're a white boy in a band and stuff, right? That comes from fucking Pasadena. Pasadena in California is not like Pasadena, like California, Los Angeles, but it's not like you marry a girl, like in Texas, you marry a girl, you with her and stuff, that's your girl and stuff, man. Look, luckily, David Lee Roth, if it was on some fucking backcountry poor shit, that motherfucker would have lost his life. What he did was so fucked up. Look, the thing about it is this: would you have? Okay, if you David Lee Roth, would you wanna fuck your homeboy's bitch? You can have any bitch in the fucking world. That was the thing about that shit. You can have any bitch in the fucking world. In the fucking world. Would you just go there? Just go there and stuff and fuck it. Look, because your ego? Okay, bitch is in the wrong. Definitely in the wrong. Still nevertheless, nigga, still nevertheless, priest, you ain't trying to fuck your money off. Van Halen was the group. David Lee Roth, look, they were two peas in a pod. Once they broke up, Van Halen still got the rights to all that shit. David Lee Roth got his little percentage or whatever and stuff. And so that's why they can't get together now. I got a motherfucker that was supposed to like roadie for him, not roadie, but do the light work for him and shit, right? He's like, man, they can't even get together. They on some, honestly, I don't even want to say this word and shit because like I said before, it's like, but they're like, I'm gonna say it anyway, man. They on some white boy shit and stuff, right? Like Van Halen D group, because you know they're together. It's the brothers, and then there's David Lee Roth. They on some. Okay, I just keep going. Yeah, priest. Yeah, priest. Okay. Yeah. But look, I ain't gonna fuck, and I've been there before. I've been tempted. I've been tempted by homeboys, bitches, and this, that, and the other. But number one, and other niggas that tell me ain't got with my bitch or whatever. And so I ain't never went off on them. I go off on the bitch. It's like don't hate the, you know the whole saying, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean? Period. But when it comes to somebody so close to you, like that's somebody that you working with every fucking single day, and you're gonna fuck it off with some, fuck it off with some pussy? Come on, man. David Lee Roth was on some ego shit. He always, when the band was together, when they were a whole together, it wasn't about David Lee Roth. It really was not about him. Everybody loved Van Halen, the group, period. The guitarist, the main Eddie Van Halen, there was no better guitar than him. So who's it? And he looked, you know what I mean? He looked good. So therefore the bitches was on him. David Lee Roth did that shit on some spiteful shit. To me, I'll take you up. Okay, me too. This ain't nothing. But come on, dog. Like I told you before, you're like, yeah, you have, but you're not Van Halen. And Van Halen, on their respect, give much respect. They was on some marriage type shit. Like, this is my girl. I love her forever. You know what I mean? Look. And David Lee Roth should have been on like, I can have anybody I want. Why I gotta fuck with my homeboy's bitch and my group? Why I gotta do that? That's dumb. I'm just saying that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Facts. That's dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, you making millions. David Lee Roth. Okay, it happens. It happens, man. Dust, you're right. It happens, man, but it's not your right. It's not your right. You gotta leave people's shit alone. You know what I mean? Period. I've been there a million times. And it's happened to me a million times. On some like real petty poor shit. I'm talking about you. We talking about millions of dollars, man. Let me play this shit for your ass. Let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. Let me play this. What's up? You got. I got this Van Halen. Look, dog. This is when the group was all together. Look how they was, though, dog. There ain't no reason we fucking with no other bitch in the group. Like, look, like they could have his ass could have any pussy around the world. He could have, he could have called up a clone of I think I'm not sure, but I either think it was him or his bitch. These two, I think, and stuff. He most likely it was his bitch because he's the he kind of got but I think it's him. But look, come on now, you gotta leave that alone. And I bet you this, Priest, the pussy wasn't even that good. David Lee Roth went on. It's like, what the hell? I don't give a fuck. Fuck him, Shit. These motherfuckers, Priest, these motherfuckers was all brothers, but besides David Lee Roth. No, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. They on some, you gotta realize that they was on, how can I say, some, what the fuck you would say. I'm gonna play this shit real quick. The best song on here to me, this is the best song to me. Everybody wants some. This is David Lee Roth, dog. This is what he said. This is what he's like, everybody wants some, I want some too. With his nasty ass. That's with his nasty ass. Period. Honestly, hey, you seen David Lee Roth's daughter? She's kinda hot. Old bitch now, but still. Married women, but you saying it's good for the next man. I try not to touch married women whatsoever. And stuff. Every man has their animal instincts and stuff. I think honestly that's what's wrong with today's life or whatever. There's so much pussy out there. You know what they say, it's more fish in the sea. You know what I mean? It's more fish in the sea. But, I mean, life is just like that, man. There's a lot of jealous motherfuckers. Shit, you see it all the time. See it on the street. A nigga called some other woman's bitch a hoe or whatever, and stuff. Because they want some of that too. Some too. Everybody wants some. How about you? Shit. One thing about David Lee Roth, he like that shit. He was an asshole, man. A funny ass asshole. And trust me, that motherfucker's like this. If you fuck his bitch and stuff, he'll soft your ass up. He'll soft you up because his ego was too much. That's one thing. Ego is too much. Priest. I'm gonna tell you. If a bitch puts me in a what situation, I'm checking her.
I like the way the line runs up.
The long hair don't care. I don't know about the, I don't want to say the long hair don't care part, but I mean, freaks. That's you. Like that ain't, you know what I mean? You gotta understand. Eddie Van Halen and his family grew up in fucking Pasadena as squares, dog. They married their fucking they married their white girls in their area. They wasn't expecting, like, their girls didn't go to the concerts. Their girls wasn't part of that nightlife shit. Okay, the only way they wasn't, you know what I mean? So they were three as a family. They were three as a family. You can't put you know what I mean? Like you say, like me and you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And like you bust my bitch or I bust your bitch or whatever and stuff. I may have a word with you, like, yo, you know what? Like you could have told me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you like the bitch like that and stuff or whatever and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you straight out. You take care of the bitch now. I'm out. I'm gone. I'll find. You know what I mean? Not so much. Okay. Yeah, of course you from different cloths and stuff. You talking about white boys from Pasadena and stuff, like played in their garage, and so they weren't okay. You got other groups or whatever. No, their craft was their craft, and the girls that they had around them was the ones that was going to. David Lee Roth, on the other hand, and stuff, thought that he was the band, like Van Halen went on. Okay, let me ask you this. No, it went both ways. How you know that? How you know? Look. If you part of Eddie Van Halen, like you, Eddie Van Halen's family, what? How you know that, priest? You not in their shoes. You not in their shoes. How you know that? How you know that, priest? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was Eddie Van Halen. I don't think it was Eddie. No, I don't think it was Eddie. Look, dog. Honestly, I don't think it was him. That's Eddie Van Halen. Honestly, and I don't think it was his twin brother. I think it was him. I don't think it was Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen's wife was a movie star. She played on some show back then. They stayed together for a long time after. I don't think it was Eddie Van Halen. I don't think it was Eddie. I don't think it was. I don't think it was Eddie Van Halen.
Just
Cure? Let me know. Anybody know anything about the Cure? C-U-R-E. Cure. I'm gonna stop playing that because the rest of the album is whack. The only one I know. Okay, alright. Okay, you say you 80s, oh well, shit. Okay, let me let you know about the Cure. Cure's alright. I'm gonna play some shit for you, some 80s shit. I mean, but like, okay, for instance, I don't know, man, shit. Everybody gets mad, man. Shit. If you love some bitch, you like some bitch or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I think that wasn't no boss move. That was a soft ass move. Could have left that bitch alone. And I know it wasn't Eddie Van Halen's bitch. It was his brother that played the bass guitar. It wasn't him. Alright, I'm gonna play 8. Tell me if you don't like it, just say stop. Or just put a 2 up if you don't like it. Alright? Because I ain't trying to play no shit. I'm not trying to play no shit that nobody likes. Alright? But you talking about 80s shit. This is the 80s. This is new wave shit. Anybody listen, like was in the 80s, this shit, I was in the club. I'm gonna tell you what club. You can look it up online. Let me think. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it, I fucked up. Bear with me. I think I'll do it in a second. God damn. There's one in Santa Monica called 321. This is 1984. 321. That was a club. It was like 16 and over. 16 and over to 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fuck. Let me play this, man. Bear with me. I'm getting fucked up. That nigga said 80s baby. I mean, like, what the hell? What is it? 80s baby. Okay. So if I say I'm a 90s baby, that means I was... Okay, this one is songs. Look. In the 80s, most that hip-hop shit, my bad, most music in the 80s came out from England, like England and Europe. Mostly England, them motherfuckers took over in the 80s, they took over. Either you listen to 80s music, or you were kind of lost between when hip-hop was just... You know, hip-hop started his soul was mostly soul. But it wasn't very many like in the 80s. 80s if you was in LA, you weren't like, if you wasn't going to like all new way down trying to fuck some white bitch, 80s like that. You weren't listening to ska music, rock, you wasn't trying to get no pussy, you was on some mad shit, you know, you was on some hater mad shit cause you wasn't getting no pussy. But this shit, you was trying to get some pussy. Just trying to go to Beverly Hills and get up in some bitch's house and some steal all her mama's shit and her daddy's shit and piss on the wall and act like a fucking, like, you know what I mean, a goddamn fool. This is what you was into. However you had to get it, that's how you got it. I don't know what they was doing in other states because I was a little ass kid, but this was like all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go some 80s shit. Some real 80s shit. I didn't even really want to play this song. What about, hey, Priest, what about some B-52? What about B-52? Hey man, I'm telling you, the 80s, I was a beast, dog. I was a beast. I was scarred the fuck out, scarred out. It wasn't about, for me in the 80s, it wasn't about no gangster shit. Like, look, my whole hood was like, I was like born and raised on 59th and Kinnington, Rolling 60 neighborhood. Gangsters, like, my shit was like, I was trying to get some pussy and some money, and it was all new wave down. And so I give a fuck. If you did not, the type of chicks I fuck with, you did not have a car, and your hair wasn't long, and you didn't have no money, you know what I mean? And your mama didn't let you stay out all night, I wasn't fucking with you. I wasn't fucking with you. Here. I also grew up in that crack era too. 80s, late 80s, that's when the crack shit started coming in. gangs in the 90s, like really, like okay, you're right. From there, the 80s, and almost like you want to say you go 90s in San Francisco. No, let's go a little bit further than that. Motherfuckers didn't start really ganging up until I'm gonna say way past. I'm gonna say 2000. I mean, like a little bit, but they were on some dope shit, on some dope, like making money shit. There was no writing on the walls. That's how bad, like that's how good it was in the 90s with San Francisco. It was no writing, like, you know, what neighborhood you was from Mexicans nor blacks, nobody. It was not like the streets was clean to that shit and stuff. It was only in LA that shit was popping like that. You know what I mean? But like in the nights, no, hell no. San Francisco is real cool. That's why I be listening to these niggas. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about San Francisco and Oakland and Sacramento and all the rest of that shit. All that shit was free of that shit. And it really, Mexicans from there is what you call norteños. Not Serenos, but norteños, and they run with black people and stuff. I hear certain people online talking about they from that area, and I'm like, why you not showing each other love? We only do that on the south side gangs. Like we gangs like in Los Angeles. So when I hear motherfuckers up north, they be talking that shit that like, I don't call it racist shit, what I call it is bigots. That's lower. Like a real racist is on a whole nother level. A bigot is a person's like, fuck you wetback or fuck you nigger. A racist, like, I want to hang your ass. I want to hang you and tar you and, you know what I mean, like on some real shit. Up north in San Francisco, like, it feels real weird to hear motherfuckers talking about that shit to me. Like, real weird. Like, are you a norteño? Because I remember being, like, I was in the penitentiary. Dog. I know the lines, how it goes. And most Mexicans and black people from up north, from San Francisco, where the fuck was I at? I was in Tehachapi, Bakersfield, from Bakersfield on, that's norteño, that's north. You don't, they come together like ass cheeks, blacks and Mexicans. I'm like, ugh. I mean, truthfully, honestly, anything up north really don't associate with it. But I hear this shit, I'm listening to shit, I'm like, why are you niggas like fighting with each other? And so come down south and see how that shit is. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm talking about race wars in Inglewood, California. Go to Inglewood, California in the summertime, and it's 100 degrees outside, and see how race war jumps off. It's like almost a fucking penitentiary. Like, goddamn, nigga. But anyway, let's get back to this music. I love San Francisco, but it's not the way it used to be. I mean, now, man, if you're not in corporate business, you're not in corporate, it's San Francisco to, they're buying up all of Oakland. You ain't gonna find no fucking property. You ain't gonna find no property in Oakland and San Francisco. That's not even the same shit anymore. You gotta go Sacramento, Bakersfield, Fresno, yeah. But Fresno's always been, come on. Fresno's always been kind of dusty. Fresno's always been kind of like, you know, gangster. You know what I'm saying? And so Fresno's, but like I told you before, Fresno's is Northreño, and like I said before, a lot of motherfuckers don't be acting like they from Fresno. Fresno, you can get along there, you know. Fresno, you can get along in Fresno, like Mexicans and blacks supposed to get along there. I don't even know where that shit comes from. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'm so fucking old that I'm out of touch. Cause some of the shit I hear is just like, damn, I didn't know they was like that. Like now, because I know I got homeboys that's up in that area, from South Side to whatever. Niggas is a Crips or whatever. So like niggas and Crips love to go up that way and stuff because it's much love. Maybe not no more though. I don't know. Fresno's cool. I don't know. Oh, it's true. You ever thought about going? Yeah. Fresno, you know what? Okay, Fresno's Fresno. I ain't gonna talk bad about Fresno. I'm not gonna talk bad about it. Fresno is Fresno. You know Fresno. Fresno is like, Fresno's like Compton. Fresno ain't nothing really going on there. It's like you're not going to the club in Fresno, and what's that other place? Bakersfield. Fresno's like Bakersfield. All that place you're not going. It's like what you want to call it, a flyover state. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't going there for nothing. If you're gonna buy some dope, maybe. If you're gonna buy some dope, you may make a stop over to Fresno or Bakersfield, Sacramento to buy some ecstasy that came from San Francisco, Oakland, or whatever. Or you go even up north, some bud, but bud is over with. Selling weed is over with. I don't know, like, it be tripping me out with these niggas talking about selling weed. Yeah, you can grow weed up and down the state in your house. That's nothing. You ain't making no money off of it. You ain't doing shit. Period. Sample. Right. I mean, I understand you can't talk about too much on this shit. You know what I mean? But that bud game is out unless you bringing it to places that ban that shit. Like if you bringing bud to Texas, you gonna get somewhat proper price for it. But every other state or whatever, like, you know, you gotta go to some penitentiary places that you gotta take chances on some fucking bud that stank and smell. Shit. You know? Like I said, like that game, that life. I mean, I don't know. So what's up? You know some B-52s? I'm like, look, I'm tripping off this shit. Whoever, like, okay, it's 2 people in here, and then they go to 3, then 2, 3, then 2, 3, then 2. Whoever keep coming back and forth on that shit, it's like I'm wondering. I'm like, what's he on? But you know, the B-50. God bless you, priest. Cause I have never been straight edge. I've been a rough fucking rider all my life. Ain't nothing in this fucking world. Ain't no drug that I've never done. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I had a good life. I have a good life, and I had a good life, an even better life. I can't complain about shit. And God bless you. Like I know niggas that has been straight edge all my life. Just like, Ty, Ice, you gotta, you know, do this and that and this and like, man, fuck that. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I've been always doing my thing. Always. But God bless you for it, man. Shit. I had homeboys like I had quite a few. But you always be talking about that pimpin' shit. Huh? What's up with that pimpin' shit though? Tell me something about that pimpin' shit. Tell me something about that pimpin' shit. You watch that show on HBO? It was done in the 70s and stuff. I dig that shit. That shit is kind of cool and stuff. Like, you watch that shit. It's on HBO. I forgot the name of it. It's I forgot the name of that shit. I'm talking about that, like, I'm just like, you know what I mean, someone making conversation, bear with me, priest, I'm a little fucked up, or whatever and stuff, I'm making conversation, but, I know what's up with the Pippin game, trust me, I know what's up, you know what I mean, truthfully, honestly, that's what's wrong, a lot of things are fucked up now. The Pip game is fucked up because of gangs, number one. Gangs, that's it, gangsters. Once the Pips in the 90s went out, they didn't school that next generation. You see it out here, you see it out here. You see it out here, you know what I mean? I I respect the old days and stuff. So like for instance, the way I'm dressed now, and stuff, you know, that's how the niggas be out in the streets dressed and stuff. Like I'm talking about some tailor-made suits and some Italian shoes and shit. And stuff like they don't do it like that now. They don't do it like that now. And the game is a whole lot different. But you know what? I notice these niggas out here and stuff. It hasn't changed very much. So much out here. I'll be watching. I'm an old ass nigga now, so I'll be rolling up on they bitches like, look, jump in. You know what I mean? Like I know this, like, bitch, I want to jump in, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's and just to find out what the game is about now. It's not very much changed. The clothes and the way they used to. It was like you a peacock out there. You know how a peacock spreads his wings? That peacock spreads his wings, and the game was there. The mouthpiece is still the same with Pippen. The mouthpiece is still the same, but these niggas is more or less a lot. It's cooled down a lot. There's a lot of gorilla pimping. You know that gorilla pimping game and stuff. Like, bitch, you better get with, I'll kill everybody. Gorilla pimping is a little bit more or less out now and stuff. But that peacock, like the way that shit has style and stuff, it's changed a lot. You know what I mean? I had a boy in LA and stuff. I like the way he rolled his shit because, yeah, we call this nigga Black. My nigga Black. A gorilla pimp one. Gorilla pimp, one broad get hurt and one broad get hurt. Pay the bills. You know what? That's not okay. Let me get this right. Okay, a gorilla pimp, one broad, right, and get hurt. Oh, pay the bills. Is that right? Is that right? Know the deal. I don't consider that a gorilla pimp though. I consider that just putting your bitch in check. Of course you have to put something in check, you know what I mean? But a gorilla pimp is something that like rules by domination, like rules by hurting, like gets a satisfaction or taking another nigga's bitch on some I'm gonna beat you up shit. Like some wildin' nigga, like he out there, it's like he out there riding. He riding on bitches, like, you know, like some bandit type shit. That's gorilla pimping. Like, okay, yo bitch out there on the street, and I tell her straight out, no baby, I'm not a pimp, jump in the car. And then when she jump in the car, I give her a fucking backhand across the face and like, bitch, you working for me now. I'll kill everything about you right now, and get her home and stuff. And you know what I mean? That's gorilla pimping. Somewhat. I'm gonna give you somewhat on that. Somewhat on that. I mean, my definition is a gorilla pimp. Okay, you may have one, you may not have none. You gonna try to get it. Period. And you doing some real foul shit. You beating bitch up. No reason, like you no longer have the capacity to use your mind in your game. Like you have either lost that through drugs or like that's the only thing really, or drugs, or you was never a pimp and you never had that gift for gab and stuff, and you found out an easier way to do it. There was no such thing as gangster pimping back then though, because you remember we gotta leave the gangster part out of it. Gangster pimping, we say gorilla pimping, okay, well maybe I may be wrong, priest. I'd like, you know what I'm saying? I always saw my definition that the only reason I say the definition that's because I was two reasons why and stuff. Two reasons why. when I was in California, when I was a youngster, I used to like there used to be a pimp called Limousine Slim, and my mama left out of town. She went to China, and this nigga that I was working with I was working at a mall over on Pico, the West Side Mall and stuff, and he was shoe salesman. He's like, yeah, nigga, you gotta come to my hood, and find out that this nigga, they was selling crack. They lived in Hollywood, whatever and stuff. And he always talking this pimping shit, this, that, and the other and stuff. And this nigga Limousine Slim came over. He was a tall ass nigga. That nigga had the slacks on, and they called him Limousine because that's what he rode in, was a fucking limousine. And he was smoked out now, but he had two sons who was still pimping and stuff, right? One of the sons was cool. The other son was jealous of me. It's like he thought I was getting the game. The other nigga I was hanging out with was selling dope. That's all. Right on. I see you, big dog. I see you, David. So, like, let me get back to this. So Limousine. Okay, my nigga, I forgot his name a long time ago, but my nigga was like, that nigga gorilla pimping out in this motherfucker now, right? Because he didn't want me to hook up with him. It's because Limousine see me because I look like his kids, like light-skinned nigga and everything else. But Limousine was like this nigga trying to tell me I'm gorilla pimping, nigga. I ain't gorilla pimping. I take all these bitches, whatever. And he was, that nigga was hitting the pipe, right? He was hitting it. And start throwing up all over the place and stuff. And so this bitch came through the door, and I was a little ass kid, and he was like, bitch, my nigga, he called me like, he's like, my nigga, what's your name? I just made up something quick. And so my nigga Quick want to dick something right now, bitch, and stuff, right? And I'm like, nah, man. He's like, nigga, what I say you want your dick sucked right now? I said, okay, it's alright. She's like, no, Limousine, he's just a baby. He can't do that shit. This is true. I put this on everything I fucking love and stuff, right? He's like, bitch, you got up and shit, man. The motherfucker had throw up on him. He's like, bitch, I'll beat your ass. You better get in that motherfucking bathroom and suck my nigga's dick. And so, right? So we get in the bathroom. I'm like, you don't have to suck my dick, right? You know what I mean? Like, you cool, whoop-de-whoop-de. I'm not a pimp, nigga. I was never a pimp. It's alright. And so we sat in the bathroom, came out and stuff. It's like, zip our pants up. Bitch, suck your dick good, nigga? I was like, yeah, she did and stuff. It's like, daddy, she did and stuff. Like, bitch, get your ass out of here. That nigga like, get your ass out of here. True fucking shit, my nigga and stuff. David, you still here? True fucking shit. And stuff. That's the definition of guerrilla pimping. That nigga go on the streets and snatch them into the house, kidnap their ass, get them fucked up, whatever. Yeah. Gangster pimping came, I think that word came out, that wasn't in the 90s, dog. It was not in the 90s. That shit came in probably, well, maybe so. That's how I always thought guerrilla pimping was. I never you know what I mean? But now the game has changed. There's no really niggas out there like this somewhat. They get down a little bit or whatever. But dude, the game has changed so much. You got, when it comes to bitches now, you got online porn. You don't even have to put bitches on the streets no more. You don't have to put them, it's no street walking. They have it, especially in Houston, they have it and stuff. Like, it reminds you of the old days. But most places and stuff, it'd be that, what do you call that shit? Back door or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? And be on that shit. And be on that. I like this B-52s. I'm gonna go, what you wanna listen to, Priest? What you wanna listen to, man? I roll my shit a little bit different. Yeah, everybody approached the game a little bit different. But now, like I've been sold, like I don't really know and stuff. I like that old school shit. You talk for your shit or whatever and stuff. You don't have to beat the bitch up. You can manipulate the mind. But whatever, alright. You can manipulate the mind a little bit, dog. You don't have to, hey, everything's different, man. Look, like I told you, them pips, like they told me some shit, and they was right. They told me they was right. The game changed, man. Crack cocaine changed the fucking game. Forever. Gangs changed the game forever. You know what I'm saying? It changed it. It used to be some finesse to it. But you're right in a lot of ways. It's all in you. You can still have that. You can still have that iceberg. You can still have that iceberg slim way about you. You're right. You're right. You're right. You do. But the format is really basically the same. The format is like, I'm not a pimp, never was a pimp. I don't have a gift for gab like that. Honestly, I don't. But the format is basically the same. And what you look for is like you try to find insecurities. And you try, and you know what I'm saying? You play off of them and build their whatever self-esteem. And then you break it down and build. It's like almost my personal view. You build it and break it down, you build it, break it down till you find that shit. Get them twisted up here. And so, kind of how the service do. Like, kind of how the service do. Go through boot camp, they break your ass down, and then they build you up as a beast. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, honestly, I always like, the pit game is like, come on, man. The pit game is like, I always like just like at one time in my life, I probably can still do the same thing and stuff, but I just like rather find a bitch with money and stuff and play it from there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And make my own money off her money. You know what I'm talking about, Priest. Let me get my fucking jiggle on. This is a good song right here. All this whole fucking album right here, 80s, top notch. These motherfuckers sold more records than I don't know what, like, you know what I'm saying? I like this shit though. Most motherfuckers can't even understand this. Stop, man. Stop. Come on. Okay. After you do all that, your eyes and whatever else, do all that shit for you. You gotta have a gift for gab. You better be able to say something very much impressive. I get the same. Come on, man. Come on, dog. That's how I know you my same priest and shit, cause we used to talk about a year ago and shit about this shit. Come on, man. Now you gotta look. I'll be back. I gotta get a drink for that one, priest. I gotta get a drink for that one. Come on. If she come in here, she'll gonna tell me. Shit. Chill the fuck out. Okay. You see how you... Okay, guess... Okay, what you got going here, priest? But guess why you... Come on with that shit. Come on with that, man. It's not to set priest. We've been through this shit before. I'm not a doubter of you. And stuff. Like, I'm just not a doubter of it. I say still, there's just a little bit more than just that to pimping and stuff. You got to have, you know what I'm saying? Period. A pretty face and a nice look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no ugly motherfucker. I got plenty niggas that ain't like, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta have the gift of gab to wheel them into selling some pussy for you. And that's the hard part. And so, but why I gotta do this, daddy? You know what I'm saying? To get the bitch ain't shit. That's nothing. But to manipulate her to do what your will means, and then to fend off other niggas. To fend off other niggas in the process. And so, cause you know it's a whole lot of bandits out there. Niggas are always trying to get at your shit. Right, pulling them is easy, but keeping them is hard. Keeping them is hard, and then on top of that, when you pull one, you got to make that one believe that this one is going to be an asset to us. And so, man, come on now, you gotta have some gift of gab, dog. You gotta have some, what's the word for it? You gotta be a fucking psychiatrist on that shit. A manipulative ass psychiatrist. And then you also, you're right. You can't keep them as a revolving door. You can't keep it as a revolving door, but no buts. I hate that word, but that means that you're not right. You can't keep them as a revolving door. Got to try to find out how to keep them long enough that your shit don't keep revolving. Because it keeps revolving, and so other people see that weakness in you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you on the streets with them hoes. I don't know where you do your shit, but you in fucking Japan, right? Ain't no really, like, come on, man. We ain't talking about from Japan to Oklahoma. They got some, like, Oklahoma. I'm going Oklahoma to Japan. You can't have them revolving around in Oklahoma. And then also, you kind of right there and stuff, but you can't have a revolving door. You gotta have a pack. Truthfully, honestly, am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong on this? A pimp don't make a hoe make a pimp. But the simple fact is that after you get a certain amount, if you get two, if you get one down one, that one down one is your mouthpiece to the rest on the street. They tell them bitches like them other bitches like what they losing. We're not getting with you. Bitches is an asset to other bitches. That's facts there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. That's some real facts there and shit. That's some real facts there. And so, this is the bomb. This song right here, I'm gonna cut up a little bit. My girl getting down on me because my daughter's in this room here sleeping. But my daughter's from, like I told you, she from Japan and stuff. That bitch can sleep over any. Excuse me, my daughter's not a bitch. My bad. That's just whatever. My daughter can sleep over anything and stuff because she from Japan. You know how the wall's so thin and they like, you know, they be living 20 deep in a little ass house or whatever. But listen to this shit. This is a cold ass song. Listen to this shit. This is a cold ass song right here. Can you hear? This is some player shit. This is some player shit. I never was a dancer. But I had some niggas, man, that be like, cut that shit up with this shit, man. On some white bitches tip, let's cut that shit up. This is a dope ass song right here. The Cure. Pull it up, The Cure. C-U-R-E. The Cure. The Cure. Man, come on, but that's like one of the, like, I'm gonna put it in the top five groups in the 80s. What you can get at, like, oh, this shit, you can do that shit. You be popping, nigga, like popping this shit, nigga, like ticking this shit, like bail. You talking about like that popping this? You talking about popping? You can get down like that? Preach you too young for that. Yeah. I always wish three things I like. Always wish. I was like, always wish a few things. Always wish I could dance. Like, I never was really a dancer, but all my niggas and stuff, like, they had like dance groups and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just pop, bam. That's the number one thing. So I always wish I had a little bit more gift for gab. Gift for gab is always more clear. Not necessarily the gift for gab, but the insecurity part of just speaking what you meant. You know what I mean? So just getting that bitch. So I could have had a whole lot more than what I had, even though I had a lot, but not as much as I wanted. That's period. In the surfing females, okay. Surfing females, that's me. Hey, let me tell you this, man. Yeah, so, yeah, I like surfing most definitely. Most definitely. Surfing most definitely. Surfing most definitely. And so, surfing's a very, how can you say, surfing, Surfing is more tranquil. Some tranquil shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dancing though, dancing either you got it or you don't. You can probably know, true balance, you can practice it or whatever stuff, but it's really you got it, you don't. Surfing on the other hand, you just practice. You can get up on the board. What you like? A long board? Just chilling, a longboard, or you about it on some short shit. Can you skate? Can you skate? I'll tell you some funny shit. This song remind me of your ass when you broke up with that girl. When you broke up with that chick, and you was feeling like you was woo-woo and online, like, man, I just broke up with my girl, and so she ain't coming back and shit. You know, this song right here. This I can't play it no louder than this because my girl is like she's being a little troll right now, and so she's been a little troll. But this one right here. Now, one thing you were right about. All right. One thing you was right about a while back and stuff when he was talking about, like, one thing about women and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you single now, or you would a chick? You single or you with somebody? Last time we talked, you wasn't with nobody. I'm about to cut it off in about 5 minutes and stuff. But, like, you single now or you with somebody? And you single now, you with somebody, and I did Jaws last year in Hawaii. I suspect Jaws is the most highest, like 10-foot waves or whatever and shit and stuff. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a song for you. That's a song for you. Boys Don't Cry. That's an excellent fucking song. I'm telling you, man, listen to The Cure. When you get a chance, go online, or like listen to all their shit. They was a group before that. They done made, like, The Cure. It's funny about The Cure. The Cure, there's a group called Thumb Boy 3. I'm not sure if it's part of The Cure or not, but I'm thinking that it is. But there used to be a group called The Specials, and that's ska music. But Thumbboy 3 made the specials. He produced it, redid it, and then you had to cure after that shit. But that was the player shit of the 80s. The player shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait for her to get the one.
You know what, Priest? I'm about to be out and stuff. I'm about to be out, dog. We'll get together probably sometime tomorrow. Shit, it's been a pleasure, though, dog. It's been a pleasure. Shit, you all right with me? You know what I'm saying? You my online family. You my dog. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you know, I'm gonna be out in Japan. I gotta take my wife out there anyway. You know, I just want to take her someplace to visit and shit. But whatever, my nigga. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk and stuff. Give me a one. Give me a one right quick if he's still here. Give me a one. This is a good one right here. I'm out and shit. I'm gonna see what else is online tonight. And I'm fucking out. I gotta go to sleep and shit. But I get with you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow or sometime this week, my dog. Alright, much love, homie. Much love. Peace.